Back to the bar podcast. Jesus Christ. Sitting down these two heifers.
Yeah, mama.
That's nicer than saying bitch.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I think so.
Heifer?
Heifer is better than a bitch?
Yeah.
Two
Call me-
heifers.
I don't think I like heifer.
Call me a bitch, and we're on a different level.
A heifer, you start thinking about it. You be like, damn, was I being
Am
a
I
heifer?
fat?
Am I
Yeah, that's right.
Am I fat?
Is a heifer
I'll
a
take
fat?
the
know I look
fatness.
fat
I'll take the fatness.
over the
You call me a
bitchness.
bitch.
Heifer's fat.
Yeah.
Heifer is
Heifer
a
is fat,
cow.
for sure.
Heifer is a cow.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a female cow.
Damn.
Yeah.
My mom was calling my sister a cow this
As a
whole
dog.
time.
As
tragic.
a dog, as opposed
Tragic.
to a female dog.
Biatch.
Damn.
Who would you
Well,
rather
these
be?
dogs are smart. Smarter than cows, right?
Maybe. I don't know much about cows.
Me either.
Bottom line is be a bitch, not a heifer.
No.
I don't know. Apparently, it depends on the person.
Yeah, true that.
Bitch. You gotta learn this. Bitch.
What about it? What do you mean?
And then
gotta
you
learn
go,
Right, if I call
bitch.
you a bitch, how you feel? Bitch?
I'll be like,
it? It's all
Okay.
in. It's all in
Okay.
context.
What?
How about this? Nigga?
Ooh.
How do you feel? For real, tell me your deep, dark, down, inside feeling. Nigga?
2 times.
What'd you say?
it's not,
It's
like if you said,
Well, I'm not
Fucking
going to say
nigger.
the ear. Yeah.
It's
There's
all
no
about
ER.
it's
ER
about
is not going to
context.
come out of my mouth. No, I've been raised better
It's-
than that.
it's about
ER is not
context.
coming out. But what do you say? Like,
I
how do you feel?
I just go, all right.
it's context, and it's
Yeah.
who you're talking to. I mean,
Okay.
he knows you
No,
well
like-
enough.
I wouldn't be like that. Don't you say that word.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't. I would just be like, okay.
Yeah, go at your own
'Cause
risk.
you're-
Yeah.
Go at your own
I
risk.
guess, yeah.
You're across the seas too. You're
Yes.
Italian, Mexican.
Yes, absolutely.
Floated. a
I'm all
long
over the
way.
place. Yeah.
You,
Inserted with a whole bunch of, yeah, I got you.
you stole that goddamn door from Leonardo DiCaprio and floated all the way here.
I'm on it, in it, on it, in it, over it.
So I can't fucking discriminate against your struggles. You know.
Okay.
So, cause I call you a nigga. I call your mama a nigga. You know,
I don't know
like
how she would like that too much, though.
it's just
It's all about context
uncomfortableness. It's like, oh
perspective.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
Agreed.
God.
and who it is. It's using your
Agreed.
best judgment.
Agreed.
Yeah, because you know what consequences could be if you said it inappropriately.
Absolutely.
Or to
Absolutely.
the wrong person.
Absolutely.
Even for
I
that
got
matter.
told by a fat heifer.
What? It would just be heifer, not
Yeah.
a fat heifer.
Okay, fucking fat fuck heifer.
that's how fucking fat she
Double
was.
heifer. That's what she was. So I was in Indiana at the bar and with a buddy of mine, and I was calling him he was a white dude. I was calling him a nigga, and this white lady came up to me, this heifer. She's like, "I don't like that word. Please stop you." And I'm
The
like, "This is
heifer
Indian
word or the nigga
nigga."
word? Oh,
that-
okay.
You almost slipped up.
No. Never. Never.
Heifer versus nigga.
Okay.
Ain't that a bitch? Shit, thank God you in between us.
Right.
Bitch, heifer, nigga,
Good luck. Good luck.
porch monkey, what? What? Oh, no.
So you were at a bar?
In this you were telling a story.
Yeah, she said stop using, please
Oh,
stop using
and what
that.
what was your response? Did you say yes,
I
ma'am? I'm
was
sorry.
Was she white?
Nigga, if you don't get the fuck, yeah, she was white as fuck. I'm like, nigga, you don't get your ass away from me. And she just walked away. She didn't leave.
Like, I don't think, like, okay, so if I'm having a conversation with somebody, no matter what I'm having the conversation about, nobody in their right mind should have anything to do with my conversation.
Right.
I could be calling you a fucking honky, what,
Right,
I mean, I don't really know too
exactly.
many graphic words, but like, I could be calling you anything under the sun, and as long as it does not upset you,
Who you're talking to?
then it shouldn't matter.
What does?
Like, I could literally be using the N word with the ER, and if as long as it doesn't offend you, it shouldn't matter what anybody else is saying or what everybody else is hearing.
True.
In a sense, but you also, I feel like if you're in a public place,
Yeah.
you have
Well,
to
in that
bother
case,
you
yes.
to
In
be
that
at a
case,
certain-
yes. But I mean, to call somebody a heifer, to call somebody a nigga, in a sense. Like,
Make
what
sure
the
you're
fuck
not.
does it matter to you? What I'm saying?
Just make sure you're not at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, yeah. Oh God, forbid if that ever happens. Forget it. I'm out.
Get your pizza,
I'm out. I'm out. I'm
You
taking my
ordered
pizza and
pepperoni
I'm
with slime
gone.
on it.
I'm taking my pizza and I'm gone. Because that's too much for me.
Oh Lord.
But like I don't understand. Like if somebody's having a conversation with somebody, why can't that conversation just be between those two?
Because people can't do that.
It's like why does everybody have to be so freaking nosy
Involved in
about
everyone's
everything?
business. Yeah.
It's like nobody interferes with your conversations. You could be talking about somebody's baby mama, somebody's baby daddy, somebody's this
But
and
they're
that and
gonna
this and
claim
that.
that they don't
But
do that.
exactly, but like I'm not interfering with you. It's like why are you calling that person this? Why are you saying this about this person? I'm not going to do that because guess what? I don't know what you got going on in your life.
Yeah.
You don't know what I have going on in my life. So how are you going to interfere in my conversation with this
And that has to
specific
do with,
person?
like, the whole freedom of speech.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So that doesn't make any sense to me.
But
Yeah.
that's about with anything. People just want to go their own little route.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't
Absolutely.
But people, like, as human beings, we gotta learn how to agree to disagree. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like,
But there,
we
a
gotta
lot
bring
of
that
people
shit back.
do. But then there's that large portion on that right, end
Yeah.
that just can't
Yeah.
do that. And that's the as a human race, that's
I mean,
I don't
that-
think ever gonna happen.
That dives into the whole, Russia Ukraine thing. It's like people don't give a shit until the gas prices go up.
Right.
Oh my gosh,
You
please,
know, it's
yes.
like, damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, what happened? People want to donate and give money. Like, what's her name? Raised like 35 million. It's like, where's that money at? Like, where's it going?
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
people are getting out of Ukraine.
But I thought that they're
know?
not able to
Shit.
because they're just
The trains are a boatload. It's crazy.
and just
They're going straight to Poland though. It's like they just crossed the border.
oh, but I just thought that they were not able to even do that. Just
No, it's shit. Motherfuckers be going in and out of that motherfucker.
Well, here's Spencer, my son. So he's been learning this, like, he's doing this, like, dual language or whatever. And he was like, I'm just going to learn Russian. I'm like, okay, why you want to learn Russian? I'm like, you're half Mexican, half Italian. Why wouldn't you learn, like, Spanish or Italian, Well, because I don't know. I just think, like, Russian's the better language to learn. And I'm like, well, Russian ain't going to get you nowhere, bro. Learn some Spanish and you can get jobs anywhere you want learning Spanish.
true.
Yeah.
Well,
Like it's nice to learn Russian, but like these motherfuckers are trying to kill you, motherfuckers. Like, come on now,
Putin's
get
trying
the fuck
to
right.
win
I'm
the
like,
world
you don't
war.
understand, right? It's like you want to learn Russian for what? The people that come from Russia because they're trying to run away from their fucking their government. I mean their government. I'm like, dude, bro, learn fucking Spanish so you can get a fucking job to get away from fucking United States. You can go somewhere far. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you want to learn Russian?
Maybe he
Yeah.
wants to go to Russia.
I would
Hey,
hope not.
hey.
I would really hope not. No disrespect, but I would hope
it's
not.
a
Not at this
booming
moment.
Russian strippers needed.
Okay, well, he's a boy and he ain't stripping for nobody.
only
Okay,
10.
he's
that
only
don't mean
10.
nothing. I didn't make sexy sense for the Montier. You gives me 5 zaza. Did you get sexy sense? There's a little French in there.
Yeah, you suck.
What?
I'm just keeping it real.
Damn.
I Russian.
You work on that one.
Whatever, man. Yo.
But yeah, so like the gas prices, crazy.
Yeah.
If I could walk to work, I swear to you, I would.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
should
drive
start riding
30.
my bike
I drive
again.
33 miles a
Tell
day
us
to
how
work. 33 miles to work.
If
33
your
miles
job
from
was
home.
right across the street,
I would get a bike.
How
swear.
long is that?
you still drive.
My
45
30,
minutes?
it's like 42 minutes
Oh.
to work. Yeah. So I would totally get a job closer to home if I could, because the gas is astronomical.
Yeah, I might start riding my bike when the weather gets good. That's a
Good luck with
idea.
that. Shoot,
Well,
that's far. So,
I'm a lot closer. People
but
do it.
still, that's
People
still
do
far
it.
to me, man. Damn.
Especially for work.
Yeah.
Going to work to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy how these gases are. These gas prices are.
They're horrible.
They're gonna get worse.
It makes
A-Rap
You don't
told
think
me-
so? Because I actually heard that they were kind of going to just like elevate the fucking gas prices from what they are,
I don't
and
know.
at least not go up. Keep them, maybe keep them the same, just not go
For a little
up.
bit of time.
The owner of this gas station, this Arab dude, told me,
Well, you can't always rely on them either.
he was like, he already bought tons of gas for $9 a gallon. So he's going to charge $10 just to
Forget
get
it.
his money back.
What gas
Let's
station
make
is
a
that?
bet.
Because
This
I'm not
ain't gonna
going there.
happen.
What gas station? Because
That's
I'm not
way too
going there.
high.
Is it?
It's
You want to?
Is it in the
I don't
Heights?
want to
I'm not
bet
going to
because
the
I don't
Heights.
want to jinx the shit.
But I'm not going to the Heights. I'm sorry.
shit,
I'll
went
drive
to
around the
12.
No, you
Heights.
wouldn't go to it. 'Cause you go to like main gas station.
Oh no! Hell no!
You go to the country corner gas station.
No! I go
Speedway.
to. I go to Speedway.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's not a speedway.
Oh yeah. No.
No.
He's one of
I'm
those
like a
corner
gas and
ones.
wash because like kill two birds with one stone type of girl.
Oh.
That's me. Car wash, gas, and coffee at the same time. I'm
And-
in it. I'm in it to win it, man. I swear.
And I get my nails did.
Well, I don't know about all that. I ain't trying to trust them ones there.
Why you
But
waiting
yeah,
to get your car
that's that's me.
washed? Okay.
Yeah, you should do
Shit.
that.
No small. I mean, I don't care if I'm on living on fumes. I will make it to the nearest real gas station.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Makes sense.
Yeah, sorry, no,
That
not
makes
me.
sense. Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Okay, next.
Sorry,
You're the one bringing it along.
I needed
I'm
it.
fucking around. What's going on?
Your mom.
So would you? What the fuck?
What? Did she just say something?
Did you just say my mama?
I was drinking watermelon.
Oh,
Yeah, your mom.
you talking about my mama? Would you ever like date someone that looked just like your ex?
No,
No,
no.
Absolutely not.
even if you were like madly in love with them and
Absolutely
No.
they
not.
weren't giving you
No,
time of day.
no.
Y'all some old heifers.
No, not necessarily. Not
So you
necessarily.
would. So you're saying
would?
you would.
Nah.
Okay.
Why
So why are
not?
you grilling us
Yeah.
then? What you grilling us for?
Cause there would be no love there the first time. All right, the first time. Okay, so this is kind of segueing into Kanye. Kanye, Kim got divorced, obviously,
Thank goodness.
and then he went out with Julia Fox for 2 weeks, kicked her to the curb. Now he's with this Kim Kardashian lookalike, right? And I'm just thinking, what's the method? Because he had to miss her. So I'm thinking, okay, there's no love the first time. Now you lost that shit. The love builds.
There was love the
Right.
first time.
You think? Okay, this
But
is
then-
So
All
okay,
right.
so I mean, you can't steer away from what you're attracted to.
True.
You're attracted to dark-haired, dark
features.
eyes, like that type of dark feature type of person. You can't steer away from that.
But the same motherfucker.
Right.
Well, I mean,
That's the
okay,
thing.
granted, yes, I understand that, but I mean,
She's way too much. A
so
lookalike.
Kim to me, Kim Kardashian is no disrespect by any means, but she is plastically made.
Right.
Okay, that's not who she really is. That's not what she really looks like.
Right.
You know, the other young lady, I mean, from what I can tell, I obviously have not done any research on her, so I really don't know anything about her plastical surgery type of aspect of her life. But I mean, she legitimately looks like she is real. Real cheekbones, real nose. You know, Kim Kardashian, you can tell she is fake. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, back to the whole, you can't steer away from what you're attracted to: dark hair, dark features, high cheekbones, whatever, pointy nose, whatever the case may be. So I mean, and in that sense, like, no, like, okay, so personally for me, obviously I went the completely opposite direction, but we're not going to talk about me. So I went the completely opposite direction. So no, would I be able to see myself back with a Caucasian type of gentleman? No, I can't. But that's just me personally. Okay. No,
We won.
no, that's not the whole goal. No, it's not the
No.
goal.
But with you
But-
saying that, even if you were to stay in the black race,
Right. Would I
They
continue
wouldn't
to stay?
look
No,
like
they
that.
would not look like the same individual
such a
that I
variety
have.
of people
No,
out there.
I don't
exactly,
like the way you
because
said black.
well, the African American community, there is so many different
yeah,
type of features And it could be, for some people, it could be just the skin color itself and have a whole bunch of other different factors involved. You know, me, I obviously was attracted to a personality. I was not technically attracted to a specific look. Because even the Caucasian men that I did like, compared to my past significant other, didn't look anything like who I was dating. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they were completely different.
So you're saying they were squares in the personality game.
I mean, no, I think they were all, well, no, they were all squares in the personality, but their looks were completely different. You know, so it's like, it's not like I have the same, I have the same taste in Caucasian men, you know, but it's just the person itself is different for me.
I got
You know what I mean? Some people, like, I look at you and I'm like, oh, right away, I'm like, okay, I like you, so let me get to know you. You know, it's not always like that for everybody. Some people are like, I can kind of I can disregard what you look like and get to know you personally, and then be attracted to you personally, and then just kind of get accustomed to the way you look. Not that you look bad or anything like that, but just, you know, some people can do it like that, you know? So would me personally, would I ever date somebody that looked like my previous partner? No, I don't think I could.
What I got out of all
that was like, that being said,
you're a goddamn heifer whore. Bitch.
the next man will be Asian.
I mean, quite possibly. Indian?
Yo.
Maybe Indian? I don't know. But I mean, everybody's different.
Yeah,
Preach on.
I get that.
Yeah.
But this whole Kanye look-alike Kim K thing, I want to know what your real take is, because
Yeah.
you're trying to tell me that he's not as crazy as he sounds.
So he's just in it for the looks?
He moves along because he's getting something out of it. What's he getting out of it?
It's fame, man. It's more. It's
Just all the-
exposure.
I mean, but it's Kanye. But it's Kanye.
But why do
the
you
fame
want
is
that-
always going to be there.
I don't think.
My question is,
I
why
think
do you
he's
want
genius.
that kind of exposure?
Because he doesn't give a fuck. He's already been to the top. So like, what's
Agreed.
You know, it's like
But still, it's. I mean,
he doesn't give a fuck.
why
Kanye
not?
doesn't
You
give a
should
shit.
give a fuck about yourself.
But yeah,
and
but
your
we're
family.
talking about Kanye,
But
who technically has a mental issue at some level.
Everyone does. That's what they say on the news now.
Touche.
You know, so it's like I take Kanye's mental. Because all right, imagine if you got you made some bullshit. I'm not saying it's bullshit. Kanye did. Say you made some genius shit, and it just took you like on another platform. Like you
Right.
just got all the money you could spend. It would fuck with your psyche in a way. You know what I'm saying?
That's speculation. That's because I don't think everyone necessarily has to go that route.
Who wouldn't?
I don't
Right.
know. I don't know. I just
wouldn't.
I'm just saying, like, you're gonna be like, oh shit, $200 million?
Right.
Nah,
Well,
just
right,
give me
exactly.
like two.
I'm not
million.
Exactly.
saying don't take it. I'm
Right.
just saying that your behavior
But
once you get it.
It just does something to you because
I
you're
think
gonna
so, too.
fucking
because
floss.
money is the root of all evil.
It is.
Money is
That
the
is
root of
true.
all evil, and you always have to remember that.
You're gonna floss.
Yep. No matter how high you are up on the Richter scale, money is gonna think you're gonna go higher.
Yeah.
Trumpet.
Sorry, but I
I'm
mean,
not saying like if New
it is-
Balance makes your feet feel good, keep buying New Balance, but you're probably gonna wear them
Like
motherfuckers one
once-
time a
one
day.
time.
right? Exactly. Exactly.
Every hour on the hour,
Exactly.
changing my shoe.
And then you donate them to Ukraine,
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
that'd be the ideal thing.
Right?
That these rich people should do.
cocksuckers. Donate those goddamn shoes. Don't be signing them and selling them. You fucks. But yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody feels differently, thinks differently.
Yeah.
If I've been there, done that, I'm gonna go to the next thing.
It's a subjective question.
I want a new guitar.
Yeah.
Go to the better
I
one.
don't
Go to a
even play
bigger,
that.
go to a bigger and better one. You know.
I want to buy Prince's guitar.
I think
He put-
humbleness has a lot to do with having. It'd be nice to see rich, humble people.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
assuming
Yeah.
people- everyone who's rich is a dick.
Definitely give back.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like,
In like New Balances.
donating their New Balances.
You and your damn New Balance.
And Pumas.
Do you want a pair of New Balance? I'll buy you a new pair of New
I'm
Balance.
not
Okay.
that old yet.
All right. I have
With
a
the
pair of New
Velcro
Balances.
straps.
I have a pair of New Balances, and they're actually really good walking shoes.
Yeah.
Old man shoes.
No,
They have the Velcro
Size
straps.
4.
no, they do not. They have regular laces, and I do. I wear them when
I
I'm
can see it. New
walking.
Balance is a good shoe.
They're really nice. They're good cushion shoes.
I believe it.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Fuck up my foot. Give me the gout.
But that's because they don't. New Balance don't make shoes as big as your fucking feet. Okay,
Hey,
sorry.
Don't knock them.
Your size 15s.
Don't knock them. Damn, she had the number.
I like how she
out
went with that
there.
one. That was good. That was good, Sharp. That was good.
Damn. Saying that number out there like that.
That wasn't me. That was her saying the number.
I said the number, but she clarified.
Man, I always like to say size 12. So they don't get scared.
15.
They be like, 15? Get away.
The 15.
15? I got no.
Where do you put the 15?
It's a
Just 12, baby.
just show her.
Roll this motherfucker
That's
out.
what it is.
Oh, shit. So, back to the Ukraine and Russia shit.
Yes.
So, there's this WNBA player named Brittany Grenier. Or
Okay.
Griner.
Grenier.
Grenier? Griner?
To me,
Grenier?
Griner. Yeah, Griner.
And she's like, I think she's like half Russian, half black, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like Black American? Or
She plays for
African?
WNBA, but she also plays for Russia.
But where was
during,
she born?
Like, the Olympics.
Where was she born?
Shit, man, you gotta Google
I'll
that
look
shit.
it
Good
Oh, okay.
shit.
Because that's the most important question: is where was she
Probably
born?
Russia.
I
She's
think
playing
it's
for
Russia,
Okay.
Yeah.
but so she got caught bringing like a pound of hash over the border. Or
Okay.
some
I
shit.
saw
Trash.
cannabis oil.
Trash.
Hash,
Trash.
Okay.
hash, oil,
That's
hash
still.
oil.
That's
some
still.
shit.
That's trash.
But she-
it's like insignificant.
I don't think she knew. You know,
Everybody knows what they're doing. Come on. now.
Fuck that. They could have set her up in Russia just for like some, because she's facing like 10 years.
But what I'm saying is that's stupid. It's like that kind of stuff is insignificant because everybody hell, I have EC what is it called? What's it called? ECB or what's it called? CPD?
CBT.
CBT, whatever,
CBD.
sorry. I have CBD oil at home that I use for my back.
Right.
It's like, I mean,
What they
you
test
wear
for
like
is-
certain stuff.
Yeah.
But
It's like-
Russia's like a no.
This was
They don't fuck around with that
Brittany
shit.
is still unable to leave Russia, having been arrested when customs agents found cannabis oil in her luggage as she arrived from the U.S. So it was cannabis, not CBD.
So they're just making up excuses for her to stay there.
Yeah,
basically.
she was accused of smuggling narcotic substances, which is punishable with up to
It's a
10 years
fucking
in
oil.
prison.
Get over it.
But this is in Russia.
It's still an oil.
Oh, I know.
Just get over it.
Russia don't fuck around. Though.
Like, come on. You're holding this girl back from God knows what could possibly happen to her
Right.
in her future because of some damn oil.
But a lot of people are saying that they planted that shit on her just to hold her like as bargaining chips for
What?
the U.S.
Like, okay, I'm sorry, but the U.S. isn't going to fight that fucking hard for one individual. Like, okay, think about it this way.
Once now that
what's
it's in the
that
media,
one?
they are.
What's that one? Dancing with the Stars guy. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I know. What you're
Right,
talking about.
he was stuck there.
In Ukraine.
Right, he was stuck in Ukraine. He
as
got back.
recent- just now, too?
Yes, he got back himself. He didn't get any help. Look how much money he is fucking worth.
Yeah, he flew back on a private
Right,
jet.
He flew back on his. He flew back on his own. Probably getting some riff for it, but hey, whatever. You got to do what you got to do to get back to your fucking wife and your kid.
sure, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And so to do this to this one poor innocent little girl, it's like it's ridiculous. It's mind-boggling the things that they're doing to these
It's because
people.
of Russia. It's because they're in Russia.
It's so stupid.
yeah. And cannabis oil is CBD, isn't it? Or are they two different things?
Yeah.
I don't know
It's the
anything
same
about
thing.
that life.
I mean, it works.
It's not.
It works.
But I'm saying it's not. Of course, what the biggest thing is like the THC.
Right. So CBD pretty much like relaxes you, whatever has to do.
Right.
Anxiety, all
Right.
that shit. You can just do CBD, but THC, you get high.
Right.
You
That's what I'm
get
saying. So
high
they're
with
specifying though this was cannabis oil. So is that considered CBD then, or is it something completely different
cannabis
too?
oil. Oof.
It's a little
Somebody
that
help
one,
me
too.
in the
I
compliments.
thought you
on
might
that
do
one.
that one. The
Ah,
compliments?
shit. Yeah. Compliments? Complaints?
That
Nope.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say complaints. You mean?
That too.
But yeah, overall, I mean, I think it's wrong for them to do this to the girl. That's not right. She's just trying to do whatever she's got to do to get home, and you're stopping her.
She's
Like,
been in
leave
there
the girl
for
alone.
like 2 months already.
Oh,
And it just
cannabis
came
oil
to-
does have THC in it.
Yeah.
Really?
Cannabis oil does
Oh,
have
They
geez.
set her up. Body's gonna be like, well, fuck her.
But it could, medical, it could be considered medical. But
Leave Biden
most
alone,
likely she
okay?
wasn't.
I'm not fucking.
Don't leave the don't bring all that stuff. Just leave him alone. He's an old man. He's an old man trying to freaking make his way.
Leave Grandpa.
He's an
alone.
old man trying to make his way.
He's an elected official. and
Right. He is your
He has to
president.
run his course.
Hey.
Exactly.
Like everybody else does.
Just like that fucking guy that's
Was
that's
here
killing
before.
everybody
Yep,
over in Russia. Just
I shit on everybody.
I kind of do too.
We've noticed that.
Yeah.
Trump. Damn, girl, you spit on me.
Did I? It came out my mouth. Sorry.
Good gravy.
My
Well,
bad.
I just took a shower.
Okay.
Now you don't need to.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun.
White Claw showers for free.
But on to the next. Why does Melissa? Why do you have bananas on your socks?
Because I have banana socks on today.
What's the reference?
No reference. I like bananas.
I like it.
You like bananas?
I do.
And it was purple.
Speaking
You
of
love
You were
bananas,
gonna
have
say-
y'all been watching those stupid TikToks? And this is going to Paul.
Well, no, because
So-
he doesn't watch TikTok.
She almost
Right.
called me a gorilla.
Okay. So Melissa, have you been watching those TikToks where the guys have been opening up bananas and they literally have been shoving their mouths, their husbands, their significant others, with their fucking bananas in their mouths and be like, "That's what you get. That's
What
how
the
it feels."
What?
You
No,
ain't
I
seen none of
haven't
those?
seen those, no.
Classic.
That's
Love it, love it,
shady.
love it.
So the women are doing that to
Yes,
the
to the men. While they got say they're going to
about
eat the
to eat
bananas,
the- and
and they just like,
That's attempted
bam.
murder.
It seems that way.
Oh, it's what?
It's attempted murder.
How? It's a banana.
It's
also
choking.
a
But
way-
it's banana.
Our dicks don't fall off in your
But
goddamn throat.
bananas fall off though, bro.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's why he's saying.
Right, so how was it
Like,
attempted murder?
Because
you could actually choke
choke
the guy.
on it.
No, those things fall and bend and they'll just bend backwards. Your shit doesn't.
No.
No, they go straight
Wait,
back.
wait,
The
I'm
fuck?
confused right now.
Bananas will bend, fold, all they
Right,
have
a banana
mush.
can break and get stuck in your throat.
CPR. Get it right.
What if you forget how to
You
do
almost
CPR?
choked on a dick.
Google it. Google it.
That, while he's dying, they're choking.
Yes, Google it.
Okay. All right.
You haven't seen any?
Again,
Have you not seen any of
again, a
them?
lesson being taught.
Okay.
Have you not seen any? You haven't seen
I
any of
haven't
those
seen any
TikToks?
of those videos. No.
Holy
Look
But
for it.
again,
It's
it is still
hilarious.
being choked, thinking you're going to die is still another lesson.
He'll be all right.
She
He'll
almost
be all
died
right.
from the
Another
dick.
He'll be
lesson
all
being
right. He'll be all right.
Because they like hold your head down.
Well, no, we don't. You don't hold them. It's just so going.
Jesus
Just
Girl, I'm moving
That-
on to the next thing of what
It's
that
just
actually
that-
happens and how they. Okay,
Damn.
you gotta try it.
I get it.
It's good.
A banana?
Yes, it's funny. You should
Want-
try
Go
it.
get a banana. I got a banana.
Yes.
Want a banana? You ready
wanna
for
do
some
the
banana?
banana?
Want to try it?
You want to
Go get a
try
banana.
I'm not fucking deep throwing no goddamn banana. What the fuck y'all talking about over there? I ain't got time for this.
Oh, damn it! I thought we were
Well,
gonna
that's
get
what you were
it.
just saying. Do you
Oh,
want
no.
to try it?
I thought we were gonna get you.
No, you're gonna try it.
No,
No.
banana-
No.
doesn't make no sense.
That,
Okay.
That's not what the conversation
No.
was being.
You smash a banana
No, that's
in
okay.
Lupe's
No,
face.
no, that's all right. We're
Okay.
good.
It's open.
So Super Bowl, I know you've seen it, right?
Oh my god.
Liked it?
I was no joke. I swear to you, I was sitting on my couch, and Greg was sitting on his couch, and we were watching the Super Bowl. I swear to God, I had smiles from cheek to cheek. I thought it was the best Super Bowl ever.
the halftime
The
show.
halftime show was phenomenal.
She
Okay.
texted me and said, "How did you think of it, or whatever?" Your
Yeah,
rating
and she was.
I said
Wait,
it was
her
okay.
thing was like, it was okay. I'm like, it was okay. I was mad when she
And
said
then
that.
what did I come back saying?
And then you was like the next day.
Yeah.
I think she texted me back the next day, and she was like, "I didn't mean it was okay.
I
It
like,
was
Paul-
good."
Paul talked
And I'm
through
like,
the whole
dude,
thing.
it was amazing.
The halftime show.
I
Yeah.
I felt like I was a kid again, or a teenager. It was amazing.
It was good. I
You're still
liked it.
young, so I mean, you still
Get
know
the
about new
fuck
kids.
outta here.
I mean, what do you listen to? Like, what did you listen to back then? At that time, what did you listen to?
Did you say New Kids?
Yeah. that was still bringing that was bringing it super back.
Best song ever.
That was bringing it super back. Sorry, but like, what did you listen to during that era?
Snoop, Tupac, you know, Digital Underground.
Okay,
shit.
so what did you think about it?
Frankie Beverly.
He loved it. He loved it.
I mean, because you and I aren't far in age.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't. At the first time I saw it, I think I was a little too fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, that was disrespectful.
And I was like,
because anybody that was watching that's close to our age should have not been so high in life.
are you crazy?
No, they needed to be real time.
Well,
that's why he
feel
came back and
every
watched
fucking effect possible, like from the tips of your fucking toes to the fucking hair on your head. You needed to be living that moment all over again.
Everyone was smoking blunts and drinking.
I wasn't.
Shit, if you ain't
When it first came out, okay, no. Well, let me take it back. When that music first came out back at that time, yeah, of course, that was my life. But now being, 40 years old, no, I'm not. I don't do that kind of stuff. But I felt every inch of it as if I was living that life all over again. It was amazing. I wish I could. I want to live.
What did you take of Eminem kneeling?
I think it was great. I think it was great.
Was
So so certain parts of it are the whole Colin Kaepernick, whatever his name is. I always get it wrong. Sorry.
Colin Kaepernick.
I said Kaepernick. Sorry. But then there was part of it. No, not necessarily. So then part of it was a whole Tupac not being here, whatever the Biggie Smalls. I mean, even though I know they obviously they're not friends or anything like that. But that kind of stuff. So those people that were gone, but that should have been here during that time, that's what I took from that part.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And what'd you take?
It's a good white perspective on everything.
What was yours?
Fuck you, bitch. I'm taking my white side. Fuck you, bitch.
You know what? No, it was fantastic. I had to watch it 2-3 times to be like, oh shit.
You missed this, you missed that?
Yeah, because I told you, man, it was quick walking and shit.
Oh, see, for me, it was literally just myself and Greg at home watching it. That was it. It was just us two downstairs watching the game.
Us two.
He was up there partying.
Well,
it was like, shit, quick walk better.
Me, him, and Jack.
you guys suck.
And Leslie was here, right?
Man,
but yeah, it was just the two of us watching it and just reliving our teenage years.
Yeah,
for me, it was. Greg was obviously a little older at that time, but for me, I literally was reliving my teenage years all over again, listening to
15
all of that music.
half
It was the greatest thing ever. When I say I was smiling, I know Greg was looking at me like, why is this bitch smiling? But I wasn't. I wasn't singing the song. I was literally just smiling, just in awe of everything
nice
I was watching and listening to. It was great.
That was great. It's a definitely different insight than what I had. I was at a different age level.
Well,
I was in a different part of my life. But I knew who they all were, but it just wasn't that significant in a sense. Okay. I guess you could say.
You take it as it is, yeah.
I respect it, no doubt about that. But just comparing it to what your story was there and how nostalgic it was for you. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It was great. I wish they could do it again.
And? Well, you're trying to think of something. You're trying to think of something sassy to say.
No. So the charts say there were 33 complaints about the Super Bowl.
That's it? Here goes him that's it?
This goddamn shit. So
what was the age groups?
J-Lo and Shakira the year before.
Compared to that, it was trash.
It was 1,300 complaints.
Oh, okay.
The audio was sucked last year.
Last year was The Weeknd.
Yeah. The audio sucked last year.
That was... Yeah.
Absolutely. The audio was horrible.
And then it was Janet Jackson. 600,000 complaints about that titty.
It was because of the titty. That's why. It was because of the titty.
Wow. And that's the...
It should be...
Was Janet Jackson the highest? Ever?
As far as complaints.
So how was the J-Lo and Shakira one? What was the
butt cracks shaking all.
I mean, that was all it was. It was all about the fucking asses for them
right.
too.
That was the
exactly.
I remember that.
That was all about that.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That was cool. It was nice.
You like that, didn't you? TV.
I mean, hey, it was what it was.
You watch him more than Dr. Dre.
That was our call.
Oh, dang it.
What?
The phone call that I was expecting.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
So staying on this Super Bowl rant
Yeah.
that's 3 months old now.
No. 2 months.
What about it?
Same
Whatever.
thing.
It was still
Same
good.
thing.
Depends on how I get
I
it
will
out.
relive it the
Depends
next
on when
Super
I get it out.
I will compare this Super Bowl to the next Super Bowl after that,
Forever.
and the next Super Bowl after that,
Yeah,
and
they
the
set
next
up
Super
the
Bowl
bar,
after
they
that.
set the
I
bar.
swear I will.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that, yeah. They're-
They
I
gotta
will.
come hard. Like,
They do.
okay. So, like, okay, like Eminem, we're talking about Eminem. The Game, who you don't know.
I'm not familiar with the game. I'm sorry.
He-
Show on my true colors.
He's challenging Eminem to a versus.
Never.
for real?
Never. I'll
Okay.
watch it.
I'd like to see that.
And
Did
Eminem will win.
Eminem is real.
win?
Eminem is real. 100%
Did
real.
he say anything?
The
Did
Game
he
was
respond? Did he respond?
I don't think so, not yet. But that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
And like that's someone that you would want to get in the Super Bowl next year.
Really?
The game? The game.
I'll have to. I'll have to freshen up about the
The
whole
Game is hot.
Yeah,
Yo,
he was good.
He just did that controversial song with Kanye.
He had a
like,
VH1 special.
Kanye made 2 videos about killing Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
Well,
were
that's
like,
because he's jealous about the whole Kim Kardashian thing. I get that part.
Yeah,
I mean,
2
she's just
two
using that
videos?
as some
Like
BS,
that.
2
anyways.
videos though.
Yeah, he buried him. Is
Yeah.
that I kind of briefly heard about that. So like in his video, he buried him somewhere or something like that.
Right.
Right? Yeah. I really don't know much about that one, but okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But
you're
that's the
burying
game. That's the
somebody.
game. You know,
Okay.
the Game and Kanye.
I'll
on that
freshen
song.
up I'll freshen up on him.
Okay.
It's just hot. But more money, more money, more money.
I guess.
Melinda Gates, she did an interview just like last week talking about. And Melinda Gates is Bill Gates' ex-wife. She's got like
Millions and
billions
billions
and
of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
billions and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So she was doing an interview and they asked her about Jeffrey Epstein. And they were like, yeah, how'd you feel the first time you met him? She was like, I only met him. She goes, I only met him one time. And I just got that vibe that he was a fucking creep. And like, she just went off like saying, yeah, Bill should be fucking goddamn investigated pretty much.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
saying like that, she's just throwing everybody under the bus who
Oh, wow.
was involved
Because
with
he
that.
was correlated with him
Somehow.
at some
Yeah,
point.
he
Yeah,
was
Wow.
funding that shit probably. You know what I'm saying?
No
The fact that
way.
his wife came out and said this shit
That's crazy.
is wild.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's kind of creepy.
It's all, the
amazing.
timing's
I-
not
I
that
love
great
when-
for her though, because that's kind of considered spite, and but if it's
She
true,
had to make sure the money went through the
First.
All the way,
process.
right,
Check
exactly.
cleared.
Before she could say anything,
the papers
You
got
know what I'm
signed.
saying?
Yeah,
Shit. I love
Damn.
when big time white slave owners go down.
yeah, I can imagine.
That's crazy.
Bill Gates. Rotten motherfucker. I knew it.
Rest his soul.
Damn.
He'll need it sooner or later.
All right. Damn, I hear empty cans.
Yep.
Shit. I guess we'll call it one.
Thirsty.
Back to the bar. Got nothing behind the bar, but we're back to the
No,
bar.
Back to
So
the bar. We're at the bar. That's
I'd
all
like
that
to
matters.
thank Lupe
Thanks, Lupe.
You're welcome.
and Misdemeanor,
Hello.
Missy.
The first.
Hey, and only.
You
The
know
original.
who your boy is. You know who your
OG.
boy is. And
The
we
sharp.
Yep.
out. Peace.
Bye.